Alright guys, once again, we're back. And today, I'm going to be showing off my Steven Seagal movie collection, which I have on DVD, Blu-ray, and VHS. And I would say this is a pretty solid collection, even though there's a lot more that I need to get. But I think this holds up pretty well. So anyways, that being said, let's push to the side. Let's see what we got. So we got this 5-pack here. Steven Seagal 5-film collection, which has Attrition, Driven to Kill, Kill Switch, Mercenary for Justice, and Today You Die. 5 films here. Got this at Walmart for dirt cheap. I can't remember what I paid for it, but it was real cheap. Some of them I already have, which I'll be showing off, but some of these I definitely did not have on Blu-ray. So that's a good collection to go after for sure. Next up, we got this triple pack here, but he was only in one of these films, which was Executive Decision with Kurt Russell. This is a cool movie from the 90s. He didn't play a big part in this. He only had like a cameo type part, only in the beginning. I think for about 20 minutes, something like that. But still, man, it was a good movie, and he had a decent part, and hell yeah, he got to work with Kurt Russell, who's a great actor. Next up here, we got this 4-film collection with Stone Cold, but there's only one here, which is Maximum Conviction with Steven Seagal. It's a cool film. It's cool to see these two team up, that's for sure. Heck yeah, man. Which I think holds up well. It's a decent action film for both these guys, so rock and roll. Next up here we got The Glimmer Man, which I think is a great film as far as the fight scenes go. This is like one of his best as far as all the fight scenes are in this film. Heck yeah, man. Cool 90s action martial art movie, which I did see at the theaters. It's pretty good. Next up here we got A Good Man on DVD, which is a decent movie. There's some solid fight scenes in it. Next we have this, what is this? The 4-movie collection, Action Classics Unleashed. We have Flight of Fury, Out for a Kill, Shadow Man, and Urban Justice with Danny Trejo's in that, which he also played in quite a few Steven Seagal films, which we'll be going over as well. So yeah, 4 films here. Good stuff. Next up we got Into the Sun, Steven Seagal. This is a cool movie. It's got some good action in it. Next up here we got this triple feature here that has Fire Down Below, Out for Justice, and On Deadly Ground. All pretty good films from the 90s. Now, the only downfall about some of these films here is like The Glimmer Man, On Deadly Ground, and Fire Down Below, even though they all hit the theaters, for some odd reason, they never got a Blu-ray treatment as of this time of the filming. So I don't know what's up with that, but I'm hoping that they get a Blu-ray treatment at some point so that I can buy those bad boys. For sure. Next up here we got Belly of the Beast on DVD. Good action film. We got a standalone copy of The Shadow Man here, which I think was in my, also in my, where is it? Yeah, this 4-film collection. And also Out for a Kill here, which is in that collection. Next up here we got Half Past Dead. It's a good action film. It's nothing great, but it's cool. You know, good film. I've seen this one at the theaters. Next we also have On Deadly Ground on VHS, which was a Warner Brothers hits at the time. Good movie. I believe he also, he directed this film as well, Steven Seagal. It's got Michael Caine, so yeah, good movie. Good stuff. So now we got more Blu-rays here. We got this 4-pack, but he's only in one of them, which is Driven to Kill. Here, but there's a few others here. I can't remember what I paid for this. I think I picked it up at Best Buy for like $5 or something. Here we got the Attrition standalone movie. It's also in one of those collections. But this is a really cool movie. This has some solid action in it, man. I was like, hell yeah. It's got a lot of cool, if you're into Hong Kong films, this kind of feels like one, but with Seagal's and Keto and all that. Good film. Next up, we got Absolution here. That has Seagal and Vinnie Jones. This is another good one, man. Had some good scenes in it, as well as some cool fight scenes. Solid movie. Next, we got one called Born to Raise Hell. I like this one. It's got some decent action in it, and I think it holds up pretty good. Next, we have Contact to Kill, which is a pretty cool film that has also Russell Wong is in this one, I believe. Yep, and he has some cool fight scenes in it, and so does Russell Wong. It's all good. Next, we got Machete, another one with Danny Trejo, which stars Danny Trejo and Seagal here. He's the main bad guy. Cool film by Robert Rodriguez. I haven't seen this one in a while. I need to pop that one back in, watch it again. But yeah, it's a cool film. It's got some decent action. If you like Robert Rodriguez stuff, then you'll like, you know, Machete. Next up, we got Exit Wounds with Seagal and DMX. Seen this at the theaters. Also seen Machete at the theater. Heck yeah, this was a cool martial arts film. It also has Michael Jai White in it. Holds up pretty good, I'd say. It was cool for its time, for sure. Next, we have Force of Execution here, which has Ving Rhames, and it's got Danny Trejo. So, another one with Danny Trejo. This is a cool film. It's got some solid fight scenes in it. Next, we got Belly of the Beast, but this one is on Blu-ray. Heck yeah. Good film. Lots of good action. Next up, we got Marked for Death, one of his early films. I always enjoyed this one. I thought it was really cool. And Danny Trejo's in this one as well. He has a small part, though. He's a bad guy, but cool movie, man. And we also have Half Past Dead on Blu-ray, which has a different cover. That's cool. So the Blu-ray is different from the DVD. I'll pull out the DVD real quick. So there's the original cover. And here's an alternate cover. Good stuff. Let's see. Next up here we got this triple feature, which has Above the Law, which was his first starring movie. Then we have Under Siege 1 and 2, all really good films. I've seen Under Siege 1 and 2 at the theaters, and yeah, hell yeah, solid action films. You know, it's good to see this in that triple feature set. Next up, we got Out for Justice, which is, I think, a really good film of his, man. I also seen this when I was a kid at the theaters. Really good acting from William Forsythe, for sure. Powerful movie. Good stuff. And my last one here, guys, is Hard to Kill. Another one of his early 90s movies, you know. This one's a really good film. I remember seeing this quite a few times back in the 90s, because I always really enjoyed this film. It's got Kelly LeBrock in it. Heck yeah. Good stuff, man. Solid movie. So anyways, guys, there you have it. That is my Steven Seagal movie collection. That is it for today. I'm out of here, and have a good one.